Hey everyone, this is more on the BBS. This little update. I got some stuff done. Probably, well, the most recent thing I just got done is a search feature. When you click on that, it takes you to this, and well, it's pretty obvious what to do. You just type your search term, hit enter, and then you see the search results there. Um, you know, search for Hulk, and then you can even see a little preview if there's ANSI art or something inside the post. Um, but yeah, I mean, not not a lot to say about this. It works. It's already better than Google, I think. It it just it kind of reminds me of those old library computers in the 90s and 80s when they had these little monochrome displays, and you just like search the catcher in the rye, and you would hit enter, and boom, you'd see the results. So it's so stripped down and simple, and obviously keyboard friendly, as you can see. And what more could you ask for in a search feature? So that's search in my BBS. The other thing you can see here is drafts. So if you start typing a post but you don't send it, it's going to be saved as a draft. And when you click this, you can see it. So this is a draft. This is a post that I haven't sent yet. And of course, if I hit enter on it, I can open it up in the editor and finish it. And yeah, I figured I should get that feature in because, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty likely there's going to be some bug lurking in this editor that causes it to just fucking crash while you're typing. So I figured I should have some way to save whatever you're doing so my bug doesn't destroy your work. But yeah, so it works. And oh, and also, as you can see from this example, I implemented text wrapping. So this is actually just one line of text that's being wrapped. So if I go like this and hit enter, you can see it's automatically wrapping the text. I know this is not like an amazing thing to demo. This is what every text editor does, but that was freaking hard, all right? I mean, I guess that's the downside when you're making like this text editor, I'm building it from scratch. I have to. So all of these little details that you expect out of every text editor ever made, I have to make from scratch. So it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Um, I think this will work really nice. And like one reason why it was hard is I have to make it be pretty intelligent about the wrapping because I don't want it to wrap code. Like this command down here is a long command. Well, I'll just play it real quick. And so as you can see, this line is pretty long. And if I go to the end of it, you can see it goes past the edge, but it doesn't wrap. Okay, so it's smart enough to not wrap code because who wants to wrap lines of code? You want to wrap text, like English text. You don't want code to wrap. And this text editor, it will dynamically figure that out, and it will only wrap text. It's not going to wrap code like this or ANSI art. So it's smart about what it wraps. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's the editor. Oh, and I also I also added bright colors. Because technically ANSI art is 16 colors, but before I only supported 8 colors right here. But you can actually get bright colors now, so I can select like green and be like, yeah. So I don't know why I did that. Not exactly important, but I did it. So there. So that's drafts. Um, and let's see. Oh, and of course, all of this stuff I just showed you is in the web version too. So everything you just saw works in here. Oh, and this is kind of cool. In the web version, let's say you go and you're looking at some ANSI art and you want to see just a pure HTML version. I made this little plain view button, which takes you to a pure HTML version. Also, totally not important or necessary, but I did it anyway. Because I figured that might be useful sometimes. You want to be able to like select it and I don't know, copy it. So there's a little plain view in here, and oh, and and the back button now works. Back and forward buttons. That didn't work before. I don't know if you noticed that, but you can see the URL is changing as I do that. So now you can actually link to posts, which you could not do before. So yeah, I got I don't know. I got most of the like big stuff done, and I feel like now it's just 1,000 small things. So, but still, I think probably later this month it should be ready to put on a real server, and then you can break it and destroy it. But still, it should at least be usable by then. So anyway, I hope you will like it. If not, screw you.